Okay, for this next sound, ear, it sounds just like the word ear. You relax your tongue and lips, keep the front of your tongue up, and ear, ear, ear. Okay, try these. Steering wheel, steering wheel. Fear, fear. Tear, tear. Interior, interior. That could be the inside of a house or a car, the interior. Rear, rear, the back part. Shear, to take the wool off a sheep is to shear a sheep. Shear. Dreary, when the weather doesn't look so good. Oh, it's starting to look dark and dreary here. Ready for some sentences? The interior here is superior. The interior here is superior. Have no fear. We're sincere. Have no fear. We're sincere. Dear Steve, I'm writing to tell you I'm near. Dear Steve, I'm writing to tell you I'm near. Can you steer through that dreary fog? Can you steer through that dreary fog? Okay, this next sound should be easy for you guys. It's just like when you say the word air. Air, air. I've got my mouth relaxed, my tongue up a bit, and air. Let's try some words. And in fact, a lot of these words are homophones. They can be spelled differently and have different meanings, but they will sound the same. First word, pear, pear. You could have a pair of shoes or a pair of pears, the fruit. Fair, fair. It could be something, some money you pay for a ride somewhere, or it could be a festival. Fair. Wear, wear. It could be what you wear, or where am I? Where. Tear, tear. If I rip my shirt or rip a piece of paper, I'm tearing that piece of paper. That's to tear. Then there's the word T-A-R-E, tear. When you reset a scale, when you're weighing something, you push this button on a scale and it goes back to 0. Tear. Chair, chair. Hair, hair. It could be the hair on my head or a hare, like a rabbit. Hair. Stare, stare. It could be stairs going up in your house or the verb to stare. It is not polite to stare. Bear, bear. B-E-A-R, I'm sure you all know, is a big scary animal. And B-A-R-E means without clothing, bear. Easy sound for you? I hope so. I'm ready to jump into the next few sentences, and I hope you are too. I hope you're at home listening and repeating loudly and clearly. Where did you get that delicious pear? Where did you get that delicious pear? I'll never wear clothing if it has a tear. I'll never wear clothing if it has a tear. Please don't stare at the bear. Please don't stare at the bear. I heard a blare of sound coming from the fair. I heard a blare of sound coming from the fair. And last sentence. I dare you to cut off all your hair. I dare you to cut off all your hair. Well, that's it for the air sound. Great job. Okay, this next sound is the A sound. So what you need to do for this is relax your lips, put the back of your tongue down, but the front of your tongue up, and say A. A. This sound reminds me of a scene from one of my favorite movies, Happy Gilmore, in which the main character is having an argument with the golf champion of years past. His name is Shooter McGavin. And he says some trash talk to him, speaks rudely to him, and uses the A sound. Well, see for yourself.
That was quite a show you put on today, Gilmore. You were the talk of the tournament.
Wow, thanks a lot.
Yeah, well, you really crushed that ball off the tee, I'll tell you what. You know, you'd be something in one of those long drive contests. Yeah, you could probably get a very good living, traveling around, hustling at driving ranges. Thanks, Phil.
That's, you know, I know what you're doing right now, and I don't like it. So why don't you just shut your trap before I put my foot in it?
Don't turn your back on me. Let's get one thing straight. This is Shooter's tour. I've worked hard my whole life, paid my dues, and now it's Shooter's turn. And Shooter's not about to let his reign at the top be spoiled by some freak, sideshow clown.
Did you just call me a freak? I was on this tour for one reason, money. But now I got a new reason, kicking your ass.
Well, I'd like to see you try. Let's do it. Hey, I'm in on a golf course.
Hey, what is going on here, huh?
Oh, I was just looking for the other half of this bottle, and oh, there's some of it right there's some right there too.
Why don't you just put it down?
Yeah, I know.
Just stay out of my way, or you'll pay. Listen to what I say.
How about I just go eat some hay? I can make things out of clay and lay by the bay. I just may. What do you say?
So, how about we do that together? We can do it a little more slowly. All right, first here's Shooter's line. Stay out of my way, or you'll pay. Listen to what I say. One more time. Stay out of my way, or you'll pay. Listen to what I say. And then Happy says, how about I just go eat some hay? How about I just go eat some hay? I can make things out of clay. I can make things out of clay and lay by the bay and lay by the bay. I just may. I just may. What do you say? What do you say? So, is that enough A sounds for you? All right, the next sound is I. The most obvious word I can think of is the pronoun I, which, as a teacher, I have to say, most students forget to capitalize. All right, big, wide open mouth. Keep your tongue up, and I. Okay, let's try some words. Fly. Fly. Fry. Fry. Why? Why? Shy. Shy. Cry. Cry. Pry. Pry. I. Buy. Buy. That could be saying goodbye, or then to purchase something. Go to the store and buy it. B-U-Y. Buy. Buy. Lie. Lie. Light. Light. Night. Night. And you know that can be N-I-G-H-T, nighttime, or K-N-I-G-H-T, a night. Now, let's do some sentences. It was out of sight at Halloween Fright Night. Now, slang alert, out of sight means it was really great. It was out of sight at Halloween Fright Night. Why don't you ask my friend why? Why don't you ask my friend why? I want to buy a bicycle, ride by, and say goodbye. Notice that sentence has three byes. B-Y, B-U-Y, B-Y-E. I want to buy a bicycle, ride by, and say goodbye. Why am I so shy? She sighed. Why am I so shy? She sighed. He's crying and now lying that something's in his eye. He's crying and now lying that something's in his eye. I'm not crying. There's something in my eye. So, I hope that you got those sounds down, and talk to you soon.